From near the bottom to near the top, Wisconsin's vaccine rollout got some criticism early on for how the state was performing.
But for at least a few weeks now, Wisconsin has been climbing a lot higher. Our Naomi Coles shows us how. Naomi?
There's a lot of available measurements when comparing vaccine rollout from state to state. And in a lot of them, we're doing very well, a bit above average. But in one very important metric, we rank near the top nationwide. We're not quite at the top nationwide for doses administered as a percentage of population, but we're certainly not doing badly either.
And we lead the Great Lakes states in vaccine administered per capita.
Where we are excelling is how much of what we have is given out. There we sit at number 3 in the country for percentage of doses used. That's in stark contrast to where we were early on when the CDC consistently ranked us in the bottom 10 states for distribution.
The answer is it's slow and steady wins the race.
There's a lot of metrics to use, but health experts point to how many available doses are in arms as one of the most important.
Knowing that we don't have vaccines sitting in freezers or refrigerators is critical, because really what that's a measure of is efficacy within the system for delivery. So
Ann Lewandowski with the Rural Wisconsin Health Cooperative says that partially explains why we're doing well, but there's still so many that need a shot. We're good at getting doses out, which is leaving a constant drain on what's available.
as we start to see more of the population vaccinated, we will start to see more slack in the vaccine supply.
Meanwhile, with the president announcing a vaccine for everyone by end of May, state officials have a hopeful timeline.
I think eligibility for everybody in May is a very realistic goal.
That does come with a caveat. Everyone eligible who wants one won't quite mean everyone vaccinated immediately. The state estimates that could come by June or early July.
Because we're not going to have unlimited vaccine supply. We'll just have enough to get to everyone.
Bumps in rollout, of course, remain a top question we're hearing right now. When are adults who are under 65 but have high-risk medical conditions, when are they going to be eligible? State officials said today they're expecting to announce those groups next week, and they are considering that those adults with high-risk medical conditions as part of those groups.